Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a Mercedes-Benz trouble code P0142. If your check engine light is on and your scanner shows P0142, don't panic. In this video, I'll explain what the P0142 code means and causes symptoms you may notice and how to fix it properly. So let's get started. The P0142 code means oxygen sensor circuit malfunction. Bank 1, sensor 3. In simple terms, your Mercedes has multiple oxygen sensors. Bank 1 sensor 3 is usually the rear oxygen sensor. You may notice one or more of these symptoms: check engine light on, reduced fuel efficiency, slight power loss, failed emissions test, rough idle in some cases. Most of the time, the car will still drive normally, but ignoring it can lead to bigger problems later. Here are the most common reasons why this code appears. 1. Faulty oxygen sensor. 2. Damaged or melted wiring near the exhaust. 3. Loose, corroded, or dirty sensor connector. 4. Exhaust leak near the catalytic converter. 5. Catalytic converter efficiency issues. 6. ECU or software fault. Mercedes vehicles are very sensitive to voltage changes, so even small wiring damage can trigger this code. It indicates the oxygen sensor bank 1 sensor 3 fails to meet the minimum and maximum voltage limits calibrated for the ECM to C. Here are 3 of the most practical solutions to fix Mercedes-Benz's P0142 error code. Method A. Paste the exhaust leaks. The exhaust system begins at the engine combustion chambers and runs along the undercarriage of the vehicle, eventually ending with the visible tailpipe. If you have a leak around the corner, get some exhaust putty to seal it up. First, get sandpaper and a wet wipe to clean the leaking area for better application. Stir the paste well to activate it. Apply and press the paste to seal the leaking area. After the application, don't start the engine because the positive pressure from the exhaust will blow out the paste. Let it cure for 24 hours, depending on the external temperature. The hotter it is, the quicker it will cure. That means you can use something like a hairdryer to heat it up and make it cure faster. Method B. Wrap up the exhaust leaks. Exhaust pipes are made out of rolled steel, and there is a welded seam on them. Like this one, the seam will often rot or leak. First, heat of sandpaper and a wet wipe to clean the leaking area for better application. Get the heat wrap out and put it in the water for about 30 to 40 seconds to start the activation process. Then remove it and squeeze out any excess water. Wrap it around the area and overlap it a couple of inches on each side. Repeat the process 3 or 4 times. Then squeeze it to make the resin go all through it. Start the car and let it run for 30 minutes so the heat cures it and makes a permanent fix. Method C. The oxygen sensor. This oxygen sensor is located right after the catalytic converter. Bank 1 is on the side with the cylinder number 1. Sensor number 3 is downstream of the last catalyst in the exhaust system. Visually check the oxygen sensor's electrical connections, wire harness, and metal tabs for any damages. If damages are found, replace the oxygen sensor. So here are 3 of the most practical solutions to fix Mercedes-Benz's P0142 error code. And tap the rescue button one more time to make sure everything is fine with your vehicle. If you found this video helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more Mercedes diagnostic videos. See you in the next one.